The first video in this playlist is to just talk about the general navigation of QuickBooks Online before we go more in depth with other scenarios. So, first of all, when you log into QuickBooks, this will be the page you're presented with. This is your dashboard, so this is your go-to for a quick overview of your whole business. You will see up here you have your company logo and name. And then you have a list of visual reports which you can have a little look at, and you can adjust to a certain extent. It's quite limited. You can go into reports at a later stage, but for a quick brief view when you log in, you can have a look here. Use the drop down to select certain time periods. The other box you have here, which is very important, is your bank accounts, and these are all the bank accounts that you have within your QuickBooks Online profile that you would have set up. Your list may be longer than mine. I only have 2 in this particular company at the moment. It shows me how many transactions I have for review and the bank balance and the in QuickBooks balance, which we will talk about later on. The last box that you have here is a Discover box, and this will be updated by QuickBooks regularly, so it gives you options to read forums, watch tutorials, as well as other things. The 2 main navigation points that we refer to throughout these videos is the sidebar here, which allows you to navigate to your banking section. So you can either use this tab here or these ones that I mentioned over on the right hand side to access your banking. Your sales and your expenses, and also your reports and taxes, which are the most useful ones and the ones that we use regularly in these videos. The other navigation that we use quite a lot is up here in the top right hand corner. So first of all, you'll see this add button. Quite simply, the easiest way to remember this button is to add something into QuickBooks. So whether this be an invoice, a credit note, a bill, as well as some other things there as well, this is the button that you will use. The next icon along, you have the company cog, which is more to do with your settings. So if you're needing to change users within your QuickBooks Online profile, how the company's set up. So for example, when your year end is, you can change preferences. That will all be in this section here. And last but not least, there is the search bar here, which is quite a powerful tool within QuickBooks Online. If you simply click into the box, it will bring up all your most recent transactions that you've been working on. So we can see here we were last working on an invoice. Say, for example, you close out something by accident that you were working on and can't quite find your way back to it. This search bar will always be present on any page you're in QuickBooks Online, so you can simply click into that and find the thing you were working on most recently. It also helps you search for things within QuickBooks Online, so for example, invoice numbers, transaction numbers, as well as allowing you to look at reports. So you can quite simply type in here, you want to look at your profit and loss, and it gives you a list of all the different profit and loss reporting options that you have within the system.